Dustin Hopkins has it on the tee, and here we go from our nation's capital. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
Well, they obviously read man coverage their partner, and he got downfield, broke down the defender, made him
What do you mean by that, Burrow?
Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield. Then he curls back inside for the completion.
Now the pass brought in by Roberts. And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 47 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. To throw again is Jackson. They go screen. This is Ingram. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're...
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Punching it in from a yard away. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Well, that's a solid opening drive, and nothing fancy there at the end, just pounded in.
That felt like old school football, didn't it? All right, down at the goal line, and not only were they able to punch it in, as you just emphasized, they did it against a goal line defense that's stacked to stop the run. So if you're on that offensive side of the ball, you feel great about yourself right now. You're actually able to dominate a group that expected you to run the ball and still punched it in.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Haskins and the Redskins come up 1st and 10 at their own 21.
Mike 40. Double dog. That's the way. Let's go. Hey, Mike 40. On deck, pump. Let's go. It's set. Watch the whip. That's it.
Now Haskins on 1st down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Looking to throw, Haskins. That's caught by Trey Quinn. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
Single receiver. Hey, you're on the night over there. Single receiver.
And leads to 3rd down.
Trump. Check back. Go. Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Out of time. Let's get off the field. Check. 40's mine. 40's the mine.
3rd down. Here's Haskins. And that is incomplete.
I want to see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field.
Watch twin.
Here we go on 4th down. Haskins. Jordan Reed has it. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. On 2nd and 9, Haskins. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down. Got a man out of the backfield. It's Chris Thompson. The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a 1st down. From the red zone now, Haskins on 1st down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Michael, check. He's coming. Bravo.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Haskins. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. To throw on 3rd down. Haskins flush to his right. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this 1st quarter. 2nd quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's the Redskins in possession of the football. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation.
Dustin Hopkins on for the field goal.
And Hopkins' kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Boy, they're down only 1 score. Still 1st half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Throwing is Jackson, escaping the pressure right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Redskins scoop it. And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Mike 40.
On 3rd down, Haskins. Caught on the right side, Reed. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the 1st by a few yards. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Yeah, check. Hey, Mike. Hey, no, let's switch to Mike right here. We'll go Mike 40, Mike 40. Hey, man. Watch the boot. Mike's 40.
They'll try and throw forward with Haskins. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Kenny Young. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. From just shy of midfield, Jackson. That's caught left side by the tight end Boyle. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Check out. Sit. Check 43.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. John Harbaugh going to roll the dice. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And my goodness, this is incomplete. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Redskins defense going to take over on the turnover on downs. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the 1st down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
And we'll see what his offense can do. On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 29 yards. And the Redskins have taken the lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson rolling to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Montez Sweat just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Here's Jackson to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Seth Roberts, and it's third down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
All right, need you to check my eyes here. This entire unit defensively, I think, has looked really strong in the first half, especially in the secondary. They've been cohesive, fast to the football. We just saw another example arriving there to help knock that one away.
Here we go on fourth down with Jackson. Flushed out right. Now he's going to let it go deep into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. On fourth down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, fourth down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
Check my 40. Kermit. Check. 40's mine. 40's a mine.
Now after the turnover, here's Haskins. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27.
You ain't doing nothing today. Yeah, check. Hey, Mike. Hey, no, let's switch the mic right here. Go. Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come on.
2nd and 10. Here's Haskins again. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Chris Wormley. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Now Haskins, 3rd and long. He's got Thompson here, complete. Give him 3 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. On the return is Jones. Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. 4 seconds left, and there's the timeout. In field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. And this one is right down Broadway. First half in the books. You're watching the... All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Brandon Carr there to make the stop.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Situation. Let's go. Magic. 40's the mic. Squeeze.
This time, Haskins will look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Thompson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A big third down pickup of 20 yards. Haskins now 8 of 15 through the air, but it's 1st and 10 here. Shotgun handoff to Thompson. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Again, a run with Thompson. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
They may have the edge on the scoreboard, but that hasn't made them passive, has it? I mean, they dialed up a pretty good run blitz there. And Brandon, you know that all blitzes aren't just designed to get to the quarterback and the passer. Sometimes you're just trying to take away every gap, every hole that might be created in the running game, and they did it to perfection and caused a fumble there.
Took away the gaps, took away the holes, took away the football. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Here's Jackson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 43 yards, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes it a 17-10 score. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Boy, the run on first down, a disaster as he's tackled well behind the line of scrimmage. That really sets him back. A loss of 6. They're having issues right now getting that running game going.
I wonder if maybe adopting some of the college run game would help here. Because we're still at that stage where you have a bunch of guys saying, I don't know about what the colleges do. And the college stuff is working in the NFL. Bigger line splits, create some more natural running lanes, might help the offensive linemen get better angles in their blocking schemes.
Check like 40. Check like 40. Here I come. Here I come. Check. 45.
Now this time he'll look to throw. He's got his running back, Darius Geis. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 17 yards that time and a Washington first. On first down, this is Geis. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. From the 38, Haskins looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Thompson. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. On 3rd and 1, it's Haskins. Throw left side complete. That's Thompson. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Mike 40. Let's go. 40's Mike. 40's.
Haskins looking to throw on first down. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a first down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home. Check 3. Let's go. Come on. Hey, check 24.
on the ground. It's Geis. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
That's another Washington Redskins first down.
Check, he's coming, he's coming.
At the 13-yard line.
Check. Kill. Hey, turn it up.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Pernell McPhee, always a threat to find the QB, and he gets to him there. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. To try again after the sack. Haskins throwing the out route incomplete. That's Reed. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. And the movement there coming from the middle of the line.
And you understand he wants to get off the ball quickly, but the ball's right in front of him. He has to watch it move first.
Following the penalty, it's Geis. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. No gain there as he kept it himself. It's 2nd down. Haskins will keep it on the sneak. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's 3rd down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd and goal now in a one-score game.
Watch out. Check 37.
On 3rd and goal, Haskins. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes. Critical extra point up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th.
Dustin Hopkins set to kick off.
(17-17) the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. It's a short kick, taken at the 15. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Let's go.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Throwing now is Jackson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. A couple of first downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. This one complete to Ingram. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's good for 28 yards. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go away.
Yeah, I was going to say, could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. So it's up now to one of the most accurate kickers in NFL history, Justin Tucker. And his kick is indeed good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this?